Here are some tips for surviving freshman year.
Wear shower shoes. If you live on the 3rd floor or lower, don't take the elevator. Be considerate of the people who live on the upper floors. Don't burn popcorn in the freshman dorms. The fire detectors are really sensitive and you'll cause a fire drill. Join a lot of clubs because priority points are really important and you're going to regret if you don't have 8 activity points. And get a fan for your room because the room gets really hot in the summertime.
Don't eat the chicken the second day it's served. Take vitamin C because you will get sick. If you're going abroad, save some core classes. Get 8 priority points fall semester for activities because they're extremely important.
The freshman Florence experience, a few tips I have from my prior knowledge are to be adventurous and always go somewhere new. On the weekends, you have a lot of time, and I used to spend a lot of time just in my room watching movies. And then towards the spring semester, I kept going out and just walking around like the Arno River, and me and my roommate always found new shops, and it was just really fun. We liked spring semester more because we were more active. And don't let homesick get you down, because I guarantee everyone else is feeling the same thing, so what helped me is we would all talk about it. Sometimes that would help me. And then when you're going over, pay the €50 for an extra suitcase. It is worth it, because you will miss a lot of your clothes. And rain boots. Florence is rainy. And then be just open-minded and outgoing. Try to branch away from the freshman Florence bubble, because you will get sick of each other. It's guaranteed. So just make new friends, and it'll be a lot of fun. And go to Space Discoteca and Lionsfest.
Okay, I guess my first bit of advice before you start school is not to judge people off of Facebook, because no matter what, you're not going to get the right interpretation of them, so you'll want to just wait till you get there and get to know them. And then for the freshman Florence experience, I would say just be open to adjusting the culture and make sure that you're not trying to take your American attitudes and insert them in the Italian culture, but instead see how they're living and apply that to your lives. And then for fashion, I would say try and figure out what your aesthetic is. Figure out your niche. You might not fit into what everyone else is doing, but figure out what you are good at, what you are passionate about, and what your personal style is, because it's going to evolve and change a lot. But the earlier you figure it out, the sooner you can make it better and improve it so you're a better designer.
I guess time management and self-management will go a long way. So
definitely make as much friends as you can.
Yeah.
Don't be shy. Be close with the teachers, and if you know upperclassmen, try to take advice from them for what teachers you should take, especially if they're in your major field. It will just make your life easier.
And check out ratemyprofessors.com to find out about classes and which are easy classes, which are hard classes. Check out dibdig.com, dibdig.com.
That's a big one.
Yeah, that's a
Don't
big
go
one.
to the Marist bookstore. They'll rip you off every time.
Yeah.
And when you try to sell it back, you're paying 1/4 less than what you purchased it for, so it's not worth it. It's like a kick in the butt. So definitely visit my boy's website. He created it from scratch. He's a genius. Get to know him, James Arawa. When you come, 2016, 2015 is better, but please check out my boy. And I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Have fun. Freshman year goes by like this. I should know I'm a week away from being a sophomore, and it truly sucks. I wish I had more crazy stories, because all I have are my dates at James Canavino, and they suck. So, James, any final words?
Nah, that's it.
Hi! In college, make sure you get enough sleep and wear cool pajamas.
Good one, Jen.
Don't be afraid to join Greek life.
Okay, so in terms of making your room a little bit cooler during the first few months when it's unbearably hot, if you leave your window open and your door open when you're in the room, it'll create a breeze, and it'll make it a lot cooler in there for the first few months. Also, keep it in perspective, because you get a lot of free time. When you first come to college, you can decide when you want to study, decide when you want to go to sleep, decide when you want to go out, decide when you want to eat. But if you do poorly in your first few classes, which are going to be the easiest ones while you're here, you're going to struggle a lot, and you're going to want to do better in your classes freshman year, so that when you're taking more difficult classes in your junior and senior year and not doing as well as you would like, it'll be okay and won't affect your GPA overall as much if you had gotten an A in college writing as opposed to a C. That's it. And if a girl has a boyfriend, just say no.